Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into part 1 of our historical mature, complete webtoon recommendations. If you love stories that combine rich historical settings with deep, mature themes, you're in the right place. These completed webtoons offer captivating narratives that take you on a journey through time, filled with complex characters and intense relationships. So, get comfortable, and let's explore these must-read historical mature webtoons together. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the intriguing tale of traditional erotic fairy tales, Sinching X Dragon King. With her father blinded by grief and her life destined as a sacrifice to the Dragon King, she clings to one final wish, to experience love before her fate is sealed. When a mysterious sailor arrives to deliver her to the dragon's lair, she sees a chance to defy her grim destiny. Little does she know, the sailor is no ordinary man but the Dragon King himself, who has disguised his true identity to escape his family's demands for an heir. As he grapples with his own hidden desires and responsibilities, their journey unfolds into an unexpected romance. With the line between captor and savior blurred, both must confront their roles and desires as they navigate the perilous path between duty and love. Moving on to number 9, we have A Fool and a Girl. Diha, the dedicated assistant librarian of the city's exclusive female-only library, has always cherished her quiet, orderly life. Her world takes a turn during the Winter Festival, a time of year that brings with it both magic and reflection. Lu Jin, a half-blooded wolf spirit and Diha's childhood friend, arrives with a hidden longing he can no longer keep at bay. Under the veil of the festival's enchantment, Lu Jin reveals his deep feelings for Diha, and the boundaries of their friendship dissolve. As the snow falls softly outside, they share a secret affair that transcends their past and transforms their future. But as their forbidden connection grows, Diha and Lu Jin must navigate the consequences of their newfound passion, aware that their love might change everything they thought they knew about each other and themselves. Next, at number 8, we have His Majesty Is Mine. K-eon has always understood men, what they want, what they crave, and how to use that knowledge to her advantage. Her confidence is unshakable, built on the thrill of conquering even the most self-assured of men. So, when she's suddenly transported to a foreign land and thrust into the role of a concubine to Emperor Zeros, she isn't intimidated. Zeros, with his chiseled looks and cold demeanor, is exactly the type she's mastered. K-eon believes it's only a matter of time before she makes him hers, bending him to her will as she's done with so many others. But as she begins her pursuit, she realizes that Zeros might be more complex than she anticipated, and the game she's so familiar with could have higher stakes than she ever imagined. Will her confidence be her strength, or her downfall? Now, for our 7th recommendation, we have A Sip of Poison. Bekha has long accepted her life as a slave, knowing that defiance is not an option. Keeping her head down and following the routine of endless labor has been her way to survive, ensuring that she remains unnoticed in her master's household. But her quiet existence is shattered when her master introduces a mysterious guest, a man whose very presence feels like a threat. His eyes burn with a wild, unsettling madness, something Bekha has never encountered before. There's a dark allure in his gaze, a poison that seeps into her soul, tempting her to abandon caution. Bekha knows she must resist, but the pull is intoxicating, and she fears that once she succumbs, there will be no escape. In this dangerous game, survival means more than just keeping her head low, it means resisting the allure of the forbidden. Next up at number 6, we have An Immoral Knight. Yunel, once a wandering juvenile soldier on the battlefield, finds herself thrust into an unexpected new life as the daughter-in-law of Ki Haewon, the imperial general of the Baek Empire. The family is shocked when they learn that Baekwoon, Haewon's eldest son, has already taken a bride, Yunel. But the surprises don't end there. Haewon boldly declares that Yunel's unborn child, who doesn't even exist yet, will be named the heir to his legacy. As Yunel grapples with the whirlwind of her new reality, she is left wondering about her place in this powerful family. Then, on a night bathed in the glow of the moon, Haewon himself comes to visit her chambers, shrouding her future in even more uncertainty. What does he truly want from her? And how will she navigate the dangerous waters of power, expectation, and family secrets? Now, entering our top 5, we have Sultans Love. For 11 long years, Sae has navigated the shadows of the Sultan's harem, mastering the art of invisibility to ensure her survival. But one fateful night, her quiet existence shatters when she unexpectedly crosses the path of the Sultan, who summons her to his bedchamber. Just as despair threatens to consume her, the palace erupts with news of a revolt led by the 9th prince, Kaner. With the overthrow complete, Kaner frees the women of the harem, sparking in Sae a fragile hope for her own escape. Yet, freedom remains elusive as the newly crowned sultan seeks her out, revealing emotions that leave Sae both bewildered and wary. Kaner's unexpected affection places her on a precarious path, where the line between salvation and ruin blurs. Is this new love her long-awaited liberation, or the beginning of a deeper entrapment? Moving on to number 4, we have A Kind Goblins Bird. In the grand capital of Xi'an, where whispers travel faster than the wind, rumors swirl around an apothecary tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. It is said that within its walls, a mysterious maiden possesses the power to sing within your dreams and make wishes come true. Intrigued by these tales, Prince Sa Hyun-young, known for his skepticism and curiosity, decides to investigate for himself. Disguising his noble lineage, he ventures into the apothecary, eager to uncover the truth. But after hearing the maiden's ethereal song, he finds himself inexplicably drawn to her, as if bewitched by an unseen force. Each night, her voice haunts his dreams, pulling him closer and closer to a fate he never imagined. What began as a simple curiosity soon spirals into an obsession. But is the maiden truly a bringer of miracles, or something far more dangerous? Entering our top 3, we have The Blood of Madame Jizelle. Jizelle, once a spirited young woman, now finds herself trapped in a loveless marriage to a cruel husband, her days spent in silence and submission. But when she stumbles upon a hidden room in their vast estate, she discovers a young boy locked in a cage, his existence a secret known only to her husband. The boy, an immortal creature dubbed a flower that feeds upon blood, is feared as a monster, yet Jizelle feels an inexplicable pull toward him. Night after night, she sneaks away to visit him, their encounters the only light in her bleak existence. As their bond deepens, Jizelle's fear begins to fade, replaced by a growing defiance. But these forbidden meetings come with a heavy price. Will Jizelle's rebellion against her fate lead to her liberation, or will it destroy the fragile life she clings to? Nearing the top of our list at number 2, we have Guangan Un Wu has always preferred to stay in the background, quietly performing her duties in the palace, where attention often comes with peril. Her peaceful existence is shattered when Prince Lee Hyun, notorious for never summoning the same maid twice, unexpectedly calls her to his chambers. Unlike the others, Un Wu lingers in his thoughts, her presence stirring something unfamiliar in the prince's heart. Lee Hyun, known for his piercing gaze and distant demeanor, finds himself inexplicably drawn to the quiet maid who seeks no favor. As their paths cross in the shadowed corners of the palace, a delicate bond begins to form. But can the gentle presence of Un Wu soften the sharp edges of a prince who has known only loneliness? In a world where power reigns supreme, will love find a way to flourish, or will it be crushed under the weight of the crown? And now, claiming the top spot on our list, we have the Tainted half. Seolha's once beautiful face was cruelly marred by her own mother, who would rather see her daughter disfigured than handed over to the emperor as his most prized concubine. This act of desperation condemns Seolha to a life of torment, enduring abuse in a court that sees her as nothing more than a tarnished jewel. With her dreams shattered and her future bleak, Seolha's only glimmer of hope lies in Muon, the emperor's enigmatic twin brother. Unlike his powerful sibling, Muon seems to offer her a refuge from her suffering. But beneath his calm exterior, Seolha wonders if he is truly an ally or if his motives are as twisted as those who've hurt her before. In a world where trust is a luxury she can scarcely afford, Seolha must navigate this treacherous path and decide whether Muon is her savior or her undoing. Thanks for joining me for part 1 of our historical mature, complete webtoon recommendations. I hope you found some incredible stories to add to your reading list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know your thoughts and favorite webtoons in the comments below. Until next time, happy reading and take care!